Let's do it. All right, here I am today, Chef Pahroosha at Pahroosha's V Kitchen. And today, everyone, I have a small graduation dinner that I am hooking up for one of the graduates. We all know that the graduates cannot walk across the stage because of the corona, and corona is chasing everybody. And so here I am today. I got a special call from a mother. Her daughter is in Spelman College, and she lives in Michigan. And she called Chef Pahroosha up, and she said, could you hook up a small dinner for my daughter? And you know me, I said, absolutely. So what she's having is lasagna, stir-fried vegetables, mac and cheese, cornbread, some green beans, and some broccoli. And so I am here hooking it up, and I just needed to share it with my people. So right now, what I'm getting ready to do is assemble this lasagna right quick so I can pop it in the oven. So I have my lasagna noodles, I have my it's a spinach lasagna, so I have my spinach and onions here, my soy cheese that I made myself, my sauce, my tomato sauce. Y'all know my scrambled tofu. She's asked for some, the meat substitute in lasagna, so we are using the tofu. I scrambled it with Italian seasoning, basil, garlic, a little onion powder, and some vegetable oil. So that is what we're going to hook up. And so I did all of the preliminaries, got all the little things ready so that I can assemble this lasagna. So let's do it. In my spinach, I put a little amino acids and a little olive oil. And I sprinkle a little basil in it just so it don't be plain. We get a little pinch of basil here going in there like that. And so here I am. We getting ready to put this sauce on the pan first. You put the sauce on the pan because you never want the lasagna noodles to actually stick. You want this lasagna to be able to come up out this pan real easy. So I got my lasagna noodles here. Got to cut them down a little bit because they long. I got my air fryer on. If you don't know, this air fryer is a real nice piece of equipment because it fries things with no oil, and we know the oil intake, high cholesterol, is not good for you. So that air fryer is a perfect little piece of machinery. So we put the noodles down, we put the tofu on there. We're gonna mix this little lasagna up and get this lasagna in the oven. I'm gonna mix up this spinach and sprinkle some of this on it. You do a couple of layers with lasagna. These are some big spinach leaves. Look at this spinach leaf right here. Huge. Then, the way I layer mine, I put a little cheese sauce. Let me get me another spoon. I layer a roll of cheese sauce on here. This is soy cheese sauce that I made myself with some nutritional yeast, onion powder, little garlic powder, and vegetable oil. And so I'm spreading this on top of this spinach so I could layer another layer of my noodles. So we're gonna put another layer of noodles on here. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing fine in your homes and where you are with the coronavirus. Out here, we trying to do our best. Please do all you can do to keep your immune system up and do what you have to do to keep your immune system going. And we're going to come back again and we're going to talk a little bit about the immune system, because it's definitely something that you have to pay attention to in this season that we're in. I'm layering this right up like this. Put another layer of cheese sauce on here. Yep, this is how we cooking this lasagna up. So we put a few drops of sauce in there. Then we put the last layer of noodles. This layer is going to go like this. I have to make sure that it's not so much on up on its side, because you want the noodles to be under the cheese so that they stay soft. You ever ate a piece of lasagna and the noodles was all hard? You don't want that. So we make sure that the noodles is underneath the cheese. That makes it so good like that. There we go. And then we put this last layer of cheese down, cover up the noodles really good. Cover up the noodles, make sure your noodles is all good and covered. There you go. And so what I do is I take a little bit of this sauce. I like to decorate stuff. I like for my food to always look good and appetizing. And I draw me some little lines on here. This is my little signature move here. Take a little bit of this sauce, line it across like that. I got stuff baking in the oven. All right, here we go. And so we're gonna swipe, and we're gonna swipe, and we're gonna swipe it, and lightly swipe it, lightly swipe it, swipe, swipe. And there we have it, our beautiful lasagna. And I'm gonna pop it in the oven on 350 and let it cook up. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I'm gonna move this because I gotta chop some vegetables for a vegetable stir fry. My tofu is ready. And so we're gonna get ready for that. Now I already have cornbread and mac and cheese in here baking. So we're just gonna move some things around here a little bit. Oh, the mac is ready. Wonderful, beautiful mac and cheese. The cornbread is baking. Now we're gonna put this gorgeous lasagna in here and let it bake. 350 for 20 minutes. So I took my beautiful lasagna and put it in the oven and took out my mac and cheese. So I got my mac and cheese and my beautiful lasagna in there cooking. And now I'm getting ready to cut these vegetables and get ready for my stir fry. So I have carrots here for my stir fry, snow peas. I got me some zucchini, yellow squash, it's a vegetable stir fry, red pepper. I got all these pretty colors over here. And I got me some spring onions that I'm gonna put in it. And I was rinsing off over here. And I got my spring onions right here. So let's get these vegetables cut up for the stir fry. Not too small. You just kind of slicing this up because I gotta get these vegetables in this skillet. The farmer's market has beautiful vegetables. I love shopping there. And get a little bowl. Because with my stir fry, you know, we just frying everything up with a little oil, a little sesame oil. And put some of these in there. Some of these carrots in there. Because the vegetables don't have to be overcooked. Let's get all of this off my cutting board. Get these onions to the side, all right. This beautiful orange pepper gonna go in there. Get me a little bowl. Not gonna use the whole pepper. It's just supposed to be enough for 5 servings. You know, when you get to cutting vegetables, they start expanding. On you start cutting these vegetables, it start looking like a lot. I'm going to start heating up my skillet over here. Over here on the stove, this is where I'm going to stir fry at, and so I'm going to start heating my skillet up and start letting it get a little warm so I could pop these vegetables in there. I'm gonna cut these onions up and get them ready to go in there last. I like for the onions to have a little crunch on them when you're making a stir fry. That makes it fun. All right, so those are green onions. Beautiful vegetables right here. All right, so I'm getting ready to put some oil and things in this skillet. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this onion in it too. Need a little bit of onion, more than just the green onion. All right, I'm getting ready to get over here to this skillet. Get me some sesame oil, aminos, a little ginger, and we're gonna stir fry these vegetables. So here I have a little sesame oil, some amino brags. I'm gonna get a little ginger powder. Here go my little ginger powder. And we're gonna get these vegetables all stir fried up here. Ooh, can't get the top off of here. There we go. All right. Get a little sesame oil in there. Ooh, don't want it to start smoking. Gonna get this vegetables all in there. There we go. So pretty. Get me my little spatula. Yep. And I'm going to reach for my tofu out of my air fryer. So I got my tofu I browned right here in the air fryer. It's so nice and brown. I'm going to get these vegetables all stir fried up here, looking all pretty. I'm gonna cover them for a few minutes. I don't want them to be too hard. I want them to have a little crunch, but I want them to have a little steam too. So we're gonna cover those for a few seconds. I peek in on my lasagna and my cornbread, and it's doing quite nice. So she's gonna have green beans and broccoli. I'm just getting her little package all together. She is having some broccoli. Gotta have your green vegetables. Green vegetables is most important in this diet and in this season. She having green beans. So we back over here to my skillet. want to squeeze a little bit of this amino brags on here. Shake a little bit of ginger. Oh, and a little bit of garlic also. Got me a little garlic here. Nothing like a little garlic when what you're doing. Yep. So I'm gonna let them seasonings, mix them seasonings up in here real good. You know, Tabitha Brown got us saying like this, like that. Or watch her show. So beautiful. We want the green to stay in there. Green vegetables stay in there. Put a top on it for a few more seconds. Then we're going to put our tofu in there. And our green onions. We got our green onions and our tofu gonna go in last. Gonna stir fry it all up together. And we are gonna have vegetable stir fry. All right, here we go. It's so pretty. I love the colors. So we're gonna mix our tofu and our green onions up in there. I'm gonna toss it all together. I'm gonna taste a little piece of this broccoli and make sure it's got the little crunch I want it to have. Woo-hoo-hoo, hot. Wonderful. Wonderful. Sprinkle a little more brags on there. And that is our vegetable stir fry. And there we have it. All right, so now we're gonna wait for this lasagna to get done, and it needs about another 10 minutes, and our cornbread also. And so in the meantime, I'm gonna start getting her little packages together so I could package it up and have everything ready to go. I want you all to subscribe to my channel and share this, because I want you to know that I cater for weddings, business parties, and different things like that, birthdays. And now I'm doing a graduation, and so I'm just very excited to be able to share that my catering service, Pahroosha's V Kitchen, is able to come to your home and drop off a beautiful lunch or a dinner or whatever you may desire. I do anniversary parties and everything like that. So that's what the excitement is for me with this particular project I'm on today. So we're gonna package up these mixed vegetables. They're so pretty. All of them good juices in there. I want to get it all. I'm gonna let it cool down a little and then I'm gonna package it up so that we can have all of her little packages ready. So I also made her a little cake, so we're gonna box it up and get it ready to travel. Table all dried off so we can box up this cake. I just love doing what I do because it always makes people happy. And happiness and laughter is a good thing to have in life. So here we come with the cute little cake. I got this big box, but I might need a smaller box. Everyone see? It says, "Congratulations, Alexa graduate. The year of 2020. I don't think I need such a big box. I got a smaller box. Let's do that one. that I had already folded right here. So we're going to put her cake in this box. Just like that. No fumble up with the cake, Pahroosha. Yay, it fit. All right, fits right in there like that. And I'm going to make sure that I put a little tape on it. And so that's the cake. So we're going to take a moment and let the lasagna and the cornbread bake. And then I'm going to come back and package it up. And we're going to go out to make a special delivery to her for her graduation. Okay, everyone, so this lasagna is ready. So we getting ready to take it out the oven and get everything all packaged up so we could go make this special delivery. This is cornbread, nice and soft. And this is my lasagna. Hot oven. Pretty. And so, here we have it. Stir-fried lasagna, cornbread. I showed you the green beans, the beautiful little cake. And we getting ready to package it up and take it to delivery. I'm gonna give it a minute to cool, just a minute, while I pull out. I bought some cute little bags because I just want to make it special because our mother is so far away. So we getting it all packaged up. Well, let's wait on that a few more minutes to get this cooled off already. Let's get this all packaged up. Cornbread. This is mixed vegetables. Mark and make sure I have everything. Okay. Cornbread on that one. And lasagna on the other one. Okay, we're gonna put the cornbread on this one. I'm gonna leave it a little cracked because I don't want it to sweat while we getting ourselves on this road to take it to her, make a special delivery. Okay, so there we have it. We're going to get it all packaged up. I bought some little gift bags, but I don't really think they're big enough to hold everything. So I'm gonna get me a bag. So now I'm getting it all packaged up. Let's go. Put these vegetables in here first. Alrighty. And so here I am with my little happy graduate balloons. I'm sticking in the bag, make it special. Yep. Putting a little cake in here. Everything can't fit in this one bag, but almost everything. Yes. So there we have it. I'm gonna put these two things in something, and we are headed out. So here we are. And so you understand, because of the corona and everything, we have to keep our distance. But this is where she stays, and so here we are. We just dropping off this special graduation dinner. So I thank you for tuning in to Pahroosha's V Kitchen and Eat for Life. Thank you.